I'm going to say something that might be a little triggering if you've ever had eating issues or have an experience with an eating disorder. So if that's not something that you want to see, feel free to scroll on. But I just want to share something because it's one of the weirdest things about like the way my brain thinks about food. I fluctuated between binge eating and restrictive eating like my whole life. I was like severely underweight in high school and college, restricted everything that I would eat. But of course that was accompanied with giant binges. And I am so good now. Like I'm actually really great. My eating is under control. I eat like 3 round nutritious meals a day. Get my like it's just great, okay? But there is something about when my fiance leaves for the weekend, when I have a weekend alone, or even a night alone, and I get excited to eat without being perceived. And he doesn't care. He's not like watching what I eat, but there's something liberating about knowing that you can eat whatever you want and no one's gonna see and no one's gonna know. Like when I first got my license, the first thing that I did was drive to Chick-fil-A and get like a large milkshake and down it in my car because I was like, I'm alone. I can eat whatever I want and nobody will know. And I think that mentality still reigns supreme because last night I was all alone and I was like, what am I gonna get for dinner? And then when I was like checking with my body, I was like, I'm not actually really craving anything super special. Like I'm not craving a treat or anything. But in my head, I was like, well, I'm eating unperceived tonight, so I have to have a treat. I'm alone, therefore I must treat. So I ordered just like a shit ton of Greek food. Just a smorgasbord. I spent $40 on Greek food just for myself. I got a souvlaki pita, I got french fries, I got a Greek salad, I got a dip trio. And after I hit the order button, I went, I don't really want to eat this much food. In my head, I knew it. I was like, I don't really want to eat this much food. But once again, there was that resounding urge to just eat as much as I could because I was free for the night. And no matter that my rational mind said, you don't really want to eat this much food. Like, you don't want to do this. My like, whatever mind was like, no, I have to. I have to. So I brought it all home. I set it all up. I start eating and like the Greek salad's great. I'm really enjoying that. I'm enjoying the chicken, the souvlaki pita. And in my head, I start to hear, I'm full. I haven't even like touched the dip trio. Like I started that and I was like, oof, that is a lot. In my head, I'm starting to hear like you're starting to get full. I've eaten half of the pita, half of the fries, and then the side Greek salad. Like a really nice, adequate amount of food. And I keep eating. And the voice inside my head is saying, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to hurt. Like this is starting to hurt. This isn't enjoyable anymore. And yet I just felt like I had to keep eating. I could not stop myself. I ate all the fries. I ate the entire pita. I ate the whole side salad. I put the dip trio back in the fridge because I was like, there is no way. And y'all, I was so uncomfortable for the rest of the night. I Googled, can your stomach explode and kill you? I actually considered because I was in so much pain. Not because I was feeling disgust or I wanted to get rid of it. I was just in so much physical pain. I had eaten myself sick. All because my fiance was gone and no one was going to watch me eat. And it's so weird, like the cognitive dissonance between, I didn't even want to do it. Like in my head, I kept saying,